So let's do top 5 Happy Meals toys. Oh, Happy Meals. When it comes to the nostalgia factor, the name is pretty spot on. A cheeseburger or chicken nuggets, depending on your vibe. Some fries, a drink, and a toy. Come on, life doesn't get better for a kid when you got that in your life, huh? Whether you broke up shopping with your mom and grandma, or it was after a haircut with your grandpa, nothing made the day better than pulling through that McDonald's drive-thru or dining in. We were a big dining in family. Like, if you're there, you might as well eat. Or maybe your mom didn't feel like cooking on a Tuesday. You know, whatever the reason, the Happy Meal was always the choice. And it was a big part of my childhood. That's back before we knew all that stuff was absolutely terrible for us. So we ate it quite often. Honorable mention, it is 1993's Sonic toys. For some reason, I just have this visualization in my head of it's a little Sonic. It's got an orange contraption. You push it up against it, and Sonic goes flying. That's all it was, and I loved it. Like, I don't know where it is now, but it was a constant part of my childhood. Like, I'd go months without seeing it and be like, there's my Sonic toy. Nice. Also, on honorable mention was 1989's Garfield vehicles. Is that Garfield on a skateboard? Is that Garfield on a scooter? Did you hit the jackpot and got Safari Garfield in a Jeep? Loved Garfield, loved those toys. I had the scooter and the skateboard. Never got the Jeep. It eluded me. Getting into the countdown at number 5, it's 1988's Fraggle Rock vehicles. Now, don't go getting that theme song stuck in your head. It will live there for months. But these toys were so fun. I remember my radish or my carrot and my little Fraggle Rock character on my little mushroom wheel. Man, I had those toys forever. I think it finally broke, though. What can you do? But these toys were so much fun to play with, and according to Reddit, quite the collector's item. So I wish I still had mine. I'm hoping I open a box at my mom's house one day, and one's just sitting there. You know, I'll stay tuned. I'll let you know. At number 4, it is the late 80s and early 90s McDonald's changeables. Not the fundamentals. That was creepy. That's when they tried to teach us that milk and steaks were good for our bodies for some reason. There were versions of the changeables in 87, 88, 90, and 93. And depending on what version you got, it would change, can't say transform, your favorite McDonald's item into this robot or lovable character. It was a beautiful changing that happened. Can't say transformation. At number 3, it's the Boo Buckets. I mean, the whole meal came in the bucket. We're already off to a great start. Many shapes and designs over the years. They even had a mini version one of those years. So it was awesome. It was a big old bucket for Halloween purposes. You know, it was super cool and massive compared to the other toys you would get in a McDonald's Happy Meal. So bonus points for that. But it's not higher on our list because when it's not Halloween, what do you really do? To be honest with you, it became my first junk drawer. Like, I didn't have my own house yet as a kid to have a junk drawer, but it's where all my junk went. At number 2, it is Beanie Babies. They were around in the McDonald's Happy Meals off and on from 97 to 2000. Really capitalized on the craze. This was the only Happy Meal toy I can think of that our moms were in the lobby of McDonald's actively trying to trade. Oh, we already have this one. Anyone have Snort the Bull? I'll trade you Goldie the Goldfish. Anybody? At number 1, the only toy that could dethrone the Beanie Babies craze of the late 90s, it's Hot Wheels. In the 80s and 90s, they actually gave full, like, real metal Hot Wheels cars in the Happy Meal. I mean, the number 1 toy I wanted with the number 1 meal I wanted. Like, are you kidding me? Check and check, please. It was my childhood's dream come true. You're going to sign this 6-year-old up every time with that. No doubt. They eventually went to plastic everything, lost the whole metal appeal of Hot Wheels in the first place. So, Whatever, McDonald's. But that's my top 5 Happy Meals toys. Hope that stirred up a little nostalgia for you. Hit me in the comments with what your favorite Happy Meals toys, or even ones you could remember over the years that really stuck out to you. Happy Meals create so many great memories. Like, I remember watching the Power Rangers movie in 1995 with my mom and brother, and we went to McDonald's afterwards and got the actual like Zord that you put the character in. Like, they went all out for these Happy Meals in the 90s. Like, I'm not playing with you. Like, these used to be legit toys we wanted.